Hello, friends. For everyone to get here, and then we'll get started. I feel like I haven't been live in forever, but really I just took the weekend off, and we honestly just had so much going on this weekend. We went to our new house on was it Saturday, and like unboxed everything, unpackaged everything, wiped down, sorted, loaded it into our pod. So yesterday, or on Saturday, was like such a long day. It was so productive though. It felt really good to like make eyes on everything that we have and what we need. As I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, I need to order those faucets. But so we did that Saturday, and then Sunday was my stepdad's birthday, but Saturday night the whole family got together and we celebrated him at like a little restaurant brewery type thing. And that was super fun because like my entire family was there. All my aunts, uncles, cousins, like everything. It was so much fun. So we did that Saturday night, and then Sunday we relaxed. We took the kids to breakfast and then got some work done. And then we took one of my best friends out for her birthday Sunday night to dinner, and then we just like had fun with them. And then Monday okay, first off, so funny. I know, right, Marissa? That's why I'm kind of giving you guys like the rundown of what I've been up to. So Saturday we're at the house. Saturday night we went out. Sunday we had like family day and then went out. And then Monday I had no idea it was daylight savings. Like, you know how every year there's always like that one person that like totally missed the memo? We had no idea until our sitter came on Sunday night. She was like, wow, the time changed. That's why it's so light out. And Ryan and I looked at each other and we're like, time change? We legitimately thought that we slept until 9 a.m. I was like, wow, feel so rested. Oh, really funny. So I had no idea. So Monday rolls around, we wake up, and totally not missed school, but our kids were definitely late to school. Was anyone else's kids late to school on Monday? Because I kept seeing like a couple people on Instagram, moms, and they're like, oh yeah, my kid's late. So if your kids were late Monday, comment below so we don't feel bad. But yeah, they didn't roll into school till 9:30. But whatever. You only live once. So slept in Monday, and now we're here. It's Tuesday. Like, what's happening? So last time I saw you guys was on Friday. So hopefully you guys had a good weekend, good start to your time change. I love when the time change is like this, like how it stays later longer. I don't know why, it makes me so happy. Like, I feel like I get so much more done in the day. And I don't know, it just is really nice that it doesn't get dark till, like 6:30 or 7? Yeah, your kids were late too. Oh, it's so funny. So, anywho, it is the 15th today. Is today the 15th? I think it is. Which is crazy because we are halfway through this month. I feel like this year is just flying by. So with that being the halfway mark of the month, I do want to really encourage you guys to get your foundations, concealers, and everything. So if you need a color match, yes, Wanda. If you need a help with recommendation for a quick makeup look, message me here, message me today, and I can give you a full recommendation on what to use, what products to get, everything. Yeah, I know, Arizona doesn't do the time change. You guys are on this time, right? Like, we're the same time. It's 12:14 where I am. So is it 12:14 in Arizona? Because I'm actually going to be there in the last weekend of July. I do really love that it stays the same there in Arizona. Isn't there another state too where it stays the same? I thought there was like 2 states that do that. Does that? Whatever. So, yes, okay, cool. So now we're on the same time zone, us in Arizona. Okay, that makes me feel better. So with foundation, I'm going to use the Serum Plus. I love this coverage so much. It's always my go-to. So with the Serum Plus foundation, you want to make sure to shake it up. And then we're going to go ahead and go in with hi, Allison. We're going to go ahead and use the Serum Plus foundation in the shade Lace. So what is really, really awesome about this foundation, not only does it give you flawless coverage, but it is so healthy for your skin. And why? Oh, Hawaii doesn't change. Oh, cool. And why it's so healthy for your skin. You guys, this has so many incredible ingredients in it. It has sodium hyaluronic in it, which is going to be a ingredient that they put in skincare products that help to hydrate the skin, which in turn helps to produce collagen, helps to tighten your skin, helps to shrink your pores. So that product is really similar or really common in really nice, really good skincare products. Trust me, go look at whatever skincare you're using and look in the ingredients. Most likely you're going to find hyaluronic acid. But that is going to be so good for your skin, and there's a ton of it in this product right here, in this foundation. So not only are you getting phenomenal coverage, like look at that, you guys. That was, how many drops did I do? A few drops, and applying it with the Kabuki brush. So someone had said, I need easy and I need fast for my makeup. This is it. This is so good. Oh, Indiana doesn't either. That's cool. Learn something new every day. So there we have that coverage. Click the little shocked face if you are impressed by this coverage. Takes away redness, hides discoloration, hides your blemishes, and it's good for your skin. So another thing that's really cool about this foundation is it sets into a smudge-proof setting. So you can kind of press this in all over just like this. So what that means is that once it sets, you are going to experience this, like, it feels so good on your skin. It doesn't feel tight, but it's the coolest feeling ever. It's so hard for me to describe, but the very first time I ever put this on my skin, I was like, whoa, like it feels good. It, like, you have like confidence in your skin. It feels incredible. Rachel, if you had any issue with your dropper, message support. They'll get you out a new bottle. Okay, so now for concealer, I'm going to show you guys the power of this concealer. So similar to our foundation having really healthy ingredients, so does this concealer. This concealer has the same ingredients that our eye cream and our Uplift Beauty Oil have. The same ingredients. So not only are you getting incredible full coverage for your concealer, but you're also healing your under eye. So does anyone out there have really bad dark circles or sunspots or anything like that? If that is you, then you need to get this concealer. I forgot to blend in my foundation with my blending bud, so I'm just going to hit that really fast, which is a really important part because this is going to make everything look really, really smooth. Okay, so here I put on concealer on one side. Do you guys see the difference? Hit the mad face if you guys see the difference so we can see. The mad face is always so obvious. Hit the mad face if you guys see the difference in this. Isn't that amazing? See how this side just looks softer? This side you can see a little bit of redness. I never even noticed redness until I put concealer on. And I'm like, oh wow, I do have a little bit of redness around my eye. And see how it just looks like so deep here versus here doesn't look as deep? Isn't that incredible? Telling you guys, concealer makes a huge difference. Yeah, yes, Megan, if you have dark circles, I have the regimen for you. So first off, we are launching eye patches, like eye masks that are super hydrating, depuffing amazingness. Those launch on the 24th of this month. And then the collagen is also a huge help with dark circles and firming your under eye. But the main two things that you're going to want to get is the eye cream and the concealer. Those two things are going to heal your dark circles, heal your fine lines around your eyes so stinking fast. So this is going to be, Rachel, message them again because that's not right. They will send you a new bottle, I promise. This is phenomenal. This is the best concealer ever. It's so good. So with setting your makeup, some key components to setting it is setting powder or pressed powder. So I'm going to use my setting powder first, which I'm going to use this right here. It's called the Touch Behold setting powder. It's a translucent, so there's no color to it. Looks like this when you pop the cap off. So what this does is it draws out the natural oils of your skin. So if you find that you get shiny, greasy, oily throughout the day, or if you have combination skin, say you have just areas on your face that get shiny or greasy, you can use this setting powder to absorb those oils. This is also a really good product for minimizing the appearance of blemishes and large pores. It helps to kind of tighten up that area by setting it. So with this, you can set this area. Now, if you have dry skin, you can either skip this step or you can use what we call the prime to set powder. And this is going to be the same exact vibe. It does the same thing, but instead it's going to have a water releasing technology in it, which helps to hydrate the foundation. Finally got work. Has got me all messed up. Oh no. Yay, Jessica. I'm glad you're here though. I feel like it helps keep your eyeshadow with no creasing. Yes, Donna, absolutely. I sprayed my setting spray on top of that little sponge first. So the setting spray is going to go onto the sponge to help to cling onto the powder so it sets really nicely on your skin. So it's overall like kind of a, I don't know, it's a little trick to be able to do. Something else you can do too if you have really dry skin is spritz your foundation or spritz your blending bud with rose water. Yes, the formula did change with the concealer with this new packaging. It is so good. It's better coverage. It's like a thinner consistency, like touch-wise. It's not like a thick, oily consistency at all. It's really thin and it's really blendable, but it provides flawless coverage. So it's going to hide dark circles better than any concealer that you've tried. I'm a concealer snob. I am. I've had dark circles forever. And so I've tried so many concealers that claim to hide dark circles. I've tried Shape Tape, wasn't impressed. I might be like one of the few people that says that. The only concealer that I actually liked was this one, and it's no longer, they discontinued it. So I'm like, cool. This one was a waterproof concealer by Urban Decay. There's literally nothing left in here. But they discontinued this one, of course. So when that happened, I was really bummed. And then we launched ours. And I was like, let's see how this compares. Totally snobby attitude with it. And I was blown away. I had to eat my words. It was so, so good. Yeah, Shape Tape is crap. It didn't work for me. It wasn't good enough coverage. I did like the consistency. And that was the problem with our old concealer. I didn't love the consistency. It creped up and it creased like crazy. This one does not do that. This one doesn't crepe up or crease as bad as any other concealer that you're going to use. It also has eye cream and Uplift Beauty Oil ingredients mixed into it. So it also is going to be healing for your under eye while you wear it. And it gives you phenomenal coverage. I swear by it. And all of these products that I'm using, the primer, the setting spray, the setting powder, the pressed powder, the concealer, everything I've put on my face right now is all on sale. You can get everything I've used 30% off when you order 4 products. 4+ products. So if you buy 6 products, each product is 30% off. So phenomenal. I have an eyelash in my eye. I feel it. So good. And if you need to be color matched or need any help picking out your products, just message me here on Facebook. The new concealer is fairly new. I want to say about a year. Oh, I have an eyelash in my eye. I can feel it, and I can't see it. Okay. I might have to adjust that later. Okay, so with the pressed powder now, like I was saying earlier, you can set your skin multiple different ways. So one of my favorite ways is with the pressed powder. This has shea butter, vitamin E, and chamomile extract infused in the pressed powder. So not only are you going to get a really soft matte coverage, so you're going to set your skin, but you're also hydrating your skin too. So this pressed powder isn't going to look crepey or cakey or flaky or any of those icky words, but it's so good for setting your makeup, but also providing like a really beautiful, buttery, soft finish. Yes, you definitely want to pull it into your hairline. You definitely want to pull it down your neck. For I lace what with my summer shade, you will be the shade Eyelet for summer. I use a Serum Plus foundation today. All right, and then for blush and highlight, my personal favorite 2 parts of this whole makeup look every single day is our blush and our highlight. And the reason is because we just launched a new bronzer. Sorry, I have an eyelash in my eye and I can feel it and I'm trying to find it. Don't you hate when that happens? Or it's one of these long eyelashes poking me. I can't tell. So we just launched a new bronzer. My favorite color in it is the shade Medium. It's very similar to the bronzer in the shade Hermosa, if you guys remember that. But this bronzer is going to be matte. Something else I really love about this bronzer is how easy it is to blend out, and it doesn't look heavy or muddy or anything like that. It's really, really soft. My necklace is from Amy Waltz, which I'll give you guys her link right here. And my code with her is RheaLove15. And then my top is from Pink Lily. Yay, awesome. Yep, I will be there. Okay, so now from the top of the ear towards the corner of the mouth, you're going to take your what's called the sculpting brush. This is another one of those like must-have products. So you're going to start from the top of the ear, work to the corner of the mouth, and just kind of go down back and forth like that, creating this perfect contour every time. If you've ever struggled with contouring, this is the brush that's going to change your life. It is so easy to use. Yes, I do remove the peach fuzz, and I do it probably like every 6 weeks. I use these little razors on Amazon called Tinkle. You'll never forget the name because they're so silly. Tinkle razors. And no, I won't do that live. Okay, so now for your forehead, you're going to take that flat side of your sculpting brush, place it against your hairline, and you're going to essentially just follow your natural hairline. I have a fuzzy in my hair. Just all over the place today. Okay. So taking that flat end, place against the hairline, and then do your temples, and then you'll bring it down. So this not only is going to help you make you look alive, it's going to give your face so much more color than if you weren't to do this and you were just wearing foundation and concealer. You might look a little washed out. So doing this step is going to be important. Even if you're not like big on contouring, it still does a lot for your overall complexion. Then to contour your nose, you're just going to take that brush and just squeeze it. And then you just run down the sides of the nose, just like that. And you don't have to get all crazy and technical with it. That is good enough. So we're going to go ahead and apply just like this, right in the contoured area. And this is going to lift up your face. It almost gives you a little eye lift, or a little facelift, I should say. And it warms up your complexion, which makes your makeup match better, makes your skin look more healthier and glowy, and overall it does a lot. So make sure you're contouring. For my pressed powder, I used it in the shade Taffeta. Yes, I will absolutely recommend you anything you need under eye issues. Yes, absolutely, Dawn. I'm so happy to do that for you. Yes, the roadshow is in Irvine. So I'm speaking at this what's called a roadshow, but it's basically like a networking like event. So I'm speaking on social sales, so like how to sell things on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, like socially. And there's other girls that are speaking on a whole bunch of other topics. My speech is only 20 minutes long. Everyone's speech is only 20 minutes, so don't think you're gonna come and like sit at this huge long seminar. But there's going to be music and drinks and swag and food, not like lunch, but like snacks. But it's supposed to be really fun, and you don't have to be a presenter to go. And it's not like, what are those things called where you come and they're like, join us. It's not one of those. So you don't have to be afraid of joining the unique cult. You could just come and enjoy and hang out and meet me. So you can come by signing up right here. It's $20 to come. So super easy. So hopefully you guys will come. It's on this Saturday, and it starts, I think, at 10:30 and goes to like 1:30, I think. But it's in Irvine, California. So if you're willing to drive, come on. Come hang out. But there's plenty of seats still, I believe, so you can come. And again, you don't have to be a unique presenter. You can come and just hang out if you want. All right, so now for highlight, we're going to do the Fusion highlight. It's brand new. I'm using in the shade Golden. I dropped mine, and look, it's still like all intact, even like stayed, which I was like, dang, girl. It's a good one. So why this is cool, I should say, is it's a cream base that goes into a powder finish. So when you're applying it, and it's cream based, so it's not going to everywhere, as you see. So what you want to do is you want to take the this is called the angled fan brush. And why you want this one for your highlight is it's a dense brush. So you get a pigmented finish. Instead of using like a flimsy fan brush to do this, you were to put this on, it's not going to like settle. Great, now I put highlight on my fan brush. It's not going to be as pigmented as you want. Using this brush really gets it on there and blends it out really nicely. But look how that glows on our cheeks. And again, this is the shade Golden, which in my opinion is the best color of highlight for it because it's bronzy. It's like all the best things. It's bronzy, but not too bronzy. It's not too light. It's not too dark. It's perfect. Perfect. All right, my daughter's just no, I will not be posting it, unfortunately. I don't think it's being recorded. So you have to come. Okay, so for brows, we're going to do our brow sculpting pencil, of course. And going to, I will actually have my assistants with me that day, so they will be posting things on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you go do so. My name there is Rhea Hope. And then you want to turn on the story notifications and the post notifications. So if you do that, you will absolutely still see some of the events. So go follow me on Instagram. My name there is Rhea Hope, RAYAHOPE. No, I still did use blush. I kind of like went fast through the blush part. I did the shade, where is it? I did the shade Surreal today in my blush, and I really love the color. This is a really light, natural looking blush color. Looks good on everyone's skin tone, and I feel like if you're not like a big blush fan, you'll really like that one. All right, and then for brows, we're gonna do the brow sculpting pencil, like I said, in the shade Brown. And what makes this really, really good is because this has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. So not only is it going to make your brows grow, but it has a gel-like texture infused in it too. So when you use your little brush side and comb it through, you get really beautiful looking brows with the brow hair actually stays in place. It's really, really good. So gonna go ahead now and use our little brush. And we'll sweep out this side too, just like that. All right, so now our brows are done. We're gonna do our eyeliner in the shade Perfect. And apply this on the waterlines. And I love this eyeliner. It actually stays where you put it. Doesn't build up in your tear ducts or give you raccoon eyes throughout the day. It is so amazing. Yes, I use the shade Brown. Hold on. This eyelash in my eye is driving me bonkers. Okay. Is that better than the brush? Which one? Which brush? Okay, so for eyes today, we're going to do a mixture of my two favorite palettes. We're going to do the Addiction Palette 9 and the Beloved Palette 3, both of which are still in stock. I love these because they're travel friendly and you have the funnest colors in these. So the Addiction Palette 9 is one of my favorites because this has browns and pinks, it has shimmers, it has mattes, has golds, has really good neutrals, and no matter which way you turn this palette, the three go together. So you get light, medium, dark, light, medium, dark. So these three colors go together, these three, these three, these three, these three. So you never have to be worried like, oh, do these colors go together to match? They all go together. So it's really useful. And then the Beloved Palette 3 is really fun because this was a limited edition palette that's still in stock, and they're all metallic shades. So they're all these cream-based powders that they pack a punch. They're stunning on, and I'll show you guys one of my favorite colors. Yes, the brow pencil is a game changer, absolutely. And yes, the color of the brow pencil was a shade Brown. I will not be doing makeup there, and you will have to buy your ticket online. I'll give you the link again, Rhonda, here in the comments. And then the address is also on the area that you register at. That's a good idea, though. They should do like a makeup application, although I'd probably be there for hours doing everyone's makeup, huh? That would be fun. All right, so now for eyes. Let's start with my favorite go-to color, which is this color right here, Introverted. I love this color because of how neutral it is. If you watch me for any amount of time, I pretty much always start with this color because of just how soft and neutral it is. It goes with every eye look that we do, and it's honestly just an easy color to apply because it's a really soft neutral. So if you're ever like, I don't know what color to start with, this color is the one to start with. It is so pretty on. And we're using it on the fluffy crease brush, which I love this brush. It blends like a dream, and it's perfect for all eye shapes. Whether you have smaller eyes or if you have large eyes, or maybe you're not like that experienced with eyeshadow, this brush will do all the work for you. And again, if you haven't been color matched by me yet, just comment color match down below and I'll private message you, or you could private message me here on Facebook, but definitely send me a message ASAP so I can get you fully color matched and all of that, so that way you don't miss out on the really good deal that is this month, which is all foundation, all concealer, all setting powder, all pressed powder, everything complexion. Also, the bronzer and the highlight are all on sale. All right, I'm going to take my angled side brush. I'm going to grab this color right here, which is called Affable. It's kind of a darker reddish brown, but it's the best color for underlining the lower lash line. And I'm going to drag this underneath, and this just kind of gives us like a cohesive finish look. So just like so. And again, if you need help picking out what color foundation you are, or maybe you love this product already and you want to get your summer shade. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I mean, we get tan, and with that tan comes most of the time a different foundation color. So if you don't know what foundation color you are for summer, don't be in that situation where you put on your foundation and you look like a ghost because you got tan on your chest and then you're stuck with no makeup. So get your foundation summer shade with me today. All right, I'm going to take that color again, Affable. And if you already know what color you are in the winter, just comment that color and I'll tell you what color you are in the summer. Now I'm just going to apply this color on the outside corner, thinking Pac-Man mouth, like this. And that's essentially what you want to do. And then same thing on this side, using that Affable color from palette 9. And I feel like you can't go wrong. If you have that color, or if you have this palette and you have those two colors, you can create any eye look. It's so pretty. Eyelet Winter, so you'll be the sage, you will be the shade, I can't speak. You will be the shade Satin in the summer. Yes, eyelet for your normal shade, then you'll be Satin in the summer. I know, I should get the moon shadow. Find the colors at Dish Palette 9 listed anywhere. So they're not like colors, you can't buy them individually, it's just one palette. And it says the name of them on the back of the palette. Yay, hello. Lace in the winter, you will be eyelet in the summer. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure this is nice and blended. And then we are gonna take the Beloved Palette 3, and I'm gonna take this color right here, which is Unselfish is the name. And we're going to take the other side of my liner shader brush, the shader side. Love this brush. You get two sides. Yes, please. Organza Winter, you will be lace for your summer. Palette 8. I do have palette 8. I haven't used it in a minute, but I do love that. But whoa, look at that color, you guys. I'm telling you, if you are tired of putting on eyeshadow and more eyeshadow and more eyeshadow and wanting that like really fast, easy to apply, get the Beloved Palette 3. This is the most gorgeous palette. Almost looks like we did like a cut crease. Organza Normal Shade Taffeta for summer. If you get really tan, yes, Sherry, but I would probably wouldn't go any darker than Eyelet for you. Unless you get super, super tan. What brush do you use for the Pac-Man effect? I do the fluffy crease brush for that. If you guys have any other questions, just holler them out. I'm so happy to help answer them for you. And again, if you haven't been color matched yet, if you haven't grabbed this makeup, definitely do so ASAP. Comment color match down below. Okay. So now that we have that, now I'm going to kind of blend it in to make it look a little bit softer. But isn't that so pretty? I know, right? Such a fun color. Okay. Nice, awesome. Thanks for being here, Keisha. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and go in with the Prime to Set Mist. and apply. Oh, it feels so, so good. It has cucumber extract in it, so it's extremely hydrating, healing, phenomenal for your skin. And it also sets your makeup. So if you have dry prone skin, this product is really good for you to set your makeup with. I mean, I have oily skin. I can still use it because I love how healing it feels on the skin as well. But it also takes away redness and helps with discoloration too. So I love a good makeup product that has skincare infused in it. And that one does as well. And that's brand new and it's 30% off. Rosemary, if taffeta is too yellow for you or pulling yellow, then I would go down to the shade Eyelet, which is a little bit more neutral. The brow pencil is going to be under eyes on my website down here. Oh, nice. You did a perfect color match for me that even my Starbucks barista said my makeup looked flawless. That's amazing. I love that. Lace in the summer, lace in the winter, Eyelet in the summer. All right, gonna throw my lips. Yes, I would always use primer, no matter what. As amazing as the spray is, I personally don't think a spray can minimize the appearance of pores as well as a mattifying face primer would. I personally would stick with I would personally stick with the setting spray primer setting spray routine, always. So that was the lip liner in the shade Polite. And I love this because it actually stays put. It makes your lips look even more powderier. And then I'm going to take the lipstick in the shade Well To Do, which is my favorite. You guys know this. And that is going to be one of my favorite lipstick combinations when you add Lonesome on top. And this is, I feel like, my go-to lip look the most. Because it's the perfect 3 combinations of like nude pinky colors and they look good on everyone. It's so pretty. So again, that was the lip liner in Polite, the lipstick in Well To Do, and the lip gloss in Lonesome. And then I'm going in now with the lash primer. And the lash primer is so incredible because this actually helps your lashes to not only become longer in appearance wise, but also hydrates them, which can slow down the shed cycle of your lashes, which in turn helps your lashes look fuller, not just longer. So 2 birds, 1 stone. And then we're going to go in with our Twisted mascara. And this is another one of those products that has the skincare infused in the product. So in this mascara, there is argan oil, keratin, and biotin. So not only are you getting really long, gorgeous, transfer-resistant lashes, but you're also growing your lashes while you're wearing it. So if you have really short lashes, this is a must-have mascara. You can actually get this mascara on sale in the bundle called the Eye Essential Bundle. You can find it on my website by searching for it with the little magnifier glass. It's called the Eye Essential Bundle. And I promise you, this is the most phenomenal mascara you'll ever use. Not only are you going to get long lashes, and yes, transfer proof. So if you have oily eyes or you find that any mascara you use like gets all over your face, this one is a must. So I'm also going to use the teeny tiny little wand that it comes with, which is incredible for reaching those harder to reach eyelashes. And then a pro tip is if you have a really hard time getting your mascara on without getting it all over your face, which is a very common problem, no worries. Start with the little wand and then go in with the bigger wand. And I promise you that'll be your new routine. You're going to love it. Everything I've shared with you guys today, makeup-wise, all has a love it guarantee. So if you don't love anything for any reason, you can get your money right back. So you can shop without worrying. And that's so good. I love this mascara so much. I feel like I need a little bit more on the inner corner though. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, so let me know if you guys have any questions or if you need any help picking out your makeup or your products or anything. I'm here to help. So comment color match down below if you need any help picking out your products. Make sure to do your shopping down here, pin on my little link. If you don't see my name or my photo, don't check out. Make sure you message me and I can make sure we get you the right link so it goes under my account. So how to send me a picture, Sharon, I'll message you right now. Check your requested folder or even your spam folder, because if we've never talked before, that's where my message will go. The colors on my eyes, I did the Beloved palette 3 on my lid, and we did the Addiction palette 9 around it. So I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Hopefully I get to see you guys on Saturday in person, but if not, I'll see you guys live tomorrow. So love you guys. Bye.